Marry me, not with gold rings alone, but with the quiet certainty that finds you at dawn. Marry me when the world is loud and the nights refuse to rest, when your heart feels like a question no one else has stayed long enough to answer. Marry me in the spaces between breaths, where hope hides when it grows tired of being brave. I will not promise perfection, but I will promise presence. I will be the hand that stays when the map disappears, the voice that remembers your name when you forget it yourself. Marry me in the ordinary moments, in kitchens filled with half-light, in mornings where nothing extraordinary happens except us choosing each other again. I will fulfill your wishes not by magic, but by devotion, not by miracles, but by showing up even when love feels heavy. If you wish for silence, I will sit beside you without questions. If you wish for laughter, I will learn the sound of your joy and practice it daily. If you wish for dreams, I will guard them like fragile glass in a moving world. If you wish for rest, I will become the place where your tiredness feels safe. Marry me when your past knocks softly at the door, carrying memories you no longer live in, but still feel echoing in your bones. I will not be jealous of who you were before you found me. I will thank every road that taught you how to arrive. Marry me when doubt visits uninvited, when love feels less like fire and more like steady embers that ask for patience instead of praise. I will fulfill your wishes the quiet way, by learning your silences, by noticing the way your shoulders tighten before you say you're fine. If you wish for courage, I will stand beside you until fear forgets its name. If you wish for forgiveness, I will offer it before it is asked for, before pride builds its small walls. Marry me in the storms, not only under clear skies. I will not run when the rain reveals our faults. I will love you when words fail us, when days blur together, when effort feels heavier than desire. I will fulfill your wishes by staying, by choosing you on days that do not sparkle, on nights that test our faith in mourning. Marry me, and I will build a home not from bricks, but from trust repeated daily, from apologies spoken honestly, from laughter that survives misunderstanding. Your dreams will not be carried alone. Your fears will not be faced in silence. Your victories will never go unwitnessed. Marry me and let love be less about promises made and more about promises kept. Marry me when time begins to change us, when mirrors grow honest and seasons leave their signatures on our skin. I will love you not despite those changes, but because of them, because every year is proof we stayed. Marry me when our hands know each other better than our mouths do, when comfort replaces surprise and still feels miraculous. I will fulfill your wishes by remembering the small things, how you take your tea, which songs make you quiet, what silence means on different days. If you wish for adventure, I will pack lightly and follow your curiosity. If you wish for roots, I will plant us deeply and water us with patience. Marry me when arguments lose their sharpness and gain their lessons. I will never aim to win, only to understand. I will be the place you return to, even when the world teaches you new ways to leave. Marry me and let forever be ordinary. Let it be built from mornings that repeat, from evenings that soften, from love that learns how to last without needing to be loud. I will fulfill your wishes by growing with you, by bending without breaking, by choosing kindness even when being right feels easier. Marry me and let the future arrive slowly. We do not need to outrun time if we walk it together. Marry me when life becomes practical, when romance folds itself into schedules, bills, and long weeks. I will not let love disappear there. I will hide it in notes on the counter, in messages sent for no reason, in hands finding hands in crowded rooms. Marry me when dreams take longer than we hoped, when patience is tested and answers arrive late. I will fulfill your wishes by waiting with you, not ahead of you, not behind, but beside. If you wish for reassurance, I will remind you why you are enough, without asking you to prove it. If you wish for freedom, I will never cage your becoming. I will love the person you are and the one you are learning to be. Marry me when laughter becomes medicine, when we learn which jokes heal and which silences need respect. I will protect your name in rooms you are not in. I will choose loyalty even when no one is watching. Marry me and let our love age honestly. Let it crease and soften. Let it carry history without becoming heavy. I will fulfill your wishes by being faithful to the ordinary, by turning routine into refuge, by making us feel safe even on uncertain days. Marry me when love is no longer a question but a decision made quietly over and over again. I will wake each day and choose you, not out of habit, but out of gratitude that our lives found each other. Marry me when misunderstandings arrive wearing familiar faces, when words stumble and intentions need translating. I will fulfill your wishes by listening longer than my pride wants to, by apologizing fully, without excuses or conditions. If you wish for gentleness, I will soften my voice. If you wish for strength, I will become steady. Marry me when we disagree about little things and learn they are never about dishes or directions, but about feeling seen. I will not disappear into anger. I will not weaponize silence. I will stay present until peace remembers how to find us. Marry me, and let love be work that feels worth doing. Let it demand effort and return meaning. I will fulfill your wishes by protecting our us from neglect, from complacency, from forgetting why we began. Marry me when life does not ask politely, when it takes more than it gives and leaves us standing with tired eyes and heavy hearts. I will not turn away from your weakest days. I will not measure your worth by your strength alone. Marry me when grief sits between us, silent and unfamiliar, when words feel useless and presence becomes everything. I will fulfill your wishes by holding space for your pain, by letting sorrow breathe without trying to fix it too quickly. If you wish for hope, I will remind you that storms do not last forever, even when they forget to hurry. If you wish for faith, I will borrow some for you until you find your own again. Marry me when joy returns quietly, not as fireworks, but as a warm cup of peace held in both hands. I will celebrate you not only in victories, but in survival. In mornings you rise anyway, in nights you make it through. Marry me, and let us become resilient. Let love stretch, bend, and learn how to endure without losing its softness. I will fulfill your wishes by standing firm when life shakes us, by choosing unity over escape. Marry me when our reflections change, when time leaves gentle signatures around our eyes and silver threads in our hair. I will love those changes. They will be proof that we laughed, worried, waited, and lived side by side. Marry me when our steps slow, but our understanding deepens, when we speak less, yet say more. I will fulfill your wishes by remembering our story, by retelling it softly on quiet evenings when nostalgia feels warm, not heavy. If you wish for youth, I will remind you that love does not age, it deepens. If you wish for peace, I will help you make peace with the years behind us and the unknown ahead. Marry me when traditions belong to us, when holidays carry our fingerprints, when home is not a place but a person. I will still reach for you in the dark, still find comfort in the familiar curve of your hand. Marry me, and let time be kind because we were kind to each other first. I will fulfill your wishes by growing old with you honestly, by honoring the life we built, by loving you without rushing the days away. Marry me when we begin to understand that love leaves footprints long after footsteps fade. I will not love you briefly. I will love you in ways that echo, that remain in habits, in kindness passed forward. Marry me when our story grows larger than us, when our love teaches others how patience looks, how devotion sounds without needing applause. I will fulfill your wishes by building something lasting, not monuments, but moments that matter, values that survive us. If you wish for meaning, I will help you find it in giving, in sharing, in choosing compassion, even when it costs us. Marry me when memory becomes sacred, when photographs feel like prayers and laughter feels like history. I will protect what we were and what we became. I will carry your name with reverence. Marry me and let love be generous. Let it overflow quietly into the lives we touch, into the good we leave behind. I will fulfill your wishes by making our love something worth remembering, something worth repeating. Marry me not only once, not only with witnesses and vows, but every day we wake and decide again. I will never stop asking you in the way I pour your coffee, in the way I wait for you, in the way I choose patience over impatience. Marry me when certainty wavers, when love feels quiet, when the world offers easier exits. I will fulfill your wishes by closing every door that leads away from us. If you wish for reassurance, I will say your name like a promise. If you wish for forever, I will give it to you one faithful day at a time. I will still look for you in crowded rooms, still feel lucky that you chose me too. Marry me and let love remain intentional, not dramatic, but deep. I will fulfill your wishes not by claiming perfection, but by loving you without an expiration date. Marry me. Today, tomorrow, and every ordinary day that follows. Marry me after the vows are spoken, after the applause fades, after the day becomes a memory we carry quietly. I will love you in the days no one sees, in the life that unfolds without an audience. Marry me when love becomes a language only we speak fluently, made of glances, pauses, shared understanding. I will fulfill your wishes by honoring that language, by never pretending to misunderstand your heart. If you wish for wonder, I will help you find it in the way time slows when we sit together, in the way peace settles without being invited. Marry me when gratitude replaces longing, when what we have feels more valuable than what we imagined. I will still admire you as if meeting you for the first time, still thank fate for the smallest coincidences that led me to you. Marry me and let love feel complete, not because nothing is missing, but because nothing else is needed. I will fulfill your wishes by remaining faithful to the quiet joy we built together. Marry me when life feels holy, not because it is grand, but because it is shared. I will find reverence in the way you breathe beside me, in the way our days begin without ceremony yet feel complete. Marry me when love becomes a ritual, morning greetings, evening check-ins, silent prayers for each other we never say aloud. I will fulfill your wishes by protecting these rituals, by never calling them boring, by knowing they are the backbone of us. If you wish for depth, I will go there with you, past surface joy, past easy answers, into truth that asks us to be brave. Marry me when faith wavers, when certainty loosens its grip, when questions grow louder than beliefs. I will not rush your searching. I will walk beside it. I will love you without needing you to arrive anywhere else. Marry me and let love be sacred, because it is chosen, because it is tended, because it is lived with intention. I will fulfill your wishes by honoring the ordinary as extraordinary, by recognizing grace where others see routine. Marry me and let our life together be a quiet blessing we give each other daily. Marry me when memory becomes a companion, when we begin to count life in moments instead of years. I will sit with you and revisit the roads we walked, not to change them, but to honor them. Marry me when regret tries to whisper, when what if knocks softly at the edges of contentment. I will fulfill your wishes by reminding you that we chose love again and again, even when the choice was hard. If you wish for peace with the past, I will help you lay it down without shame, without bitterness. Marry me when gratitude grows deeper than ambition, when enough finally feels enough. I will still marvel that out of countless lives, this one found yours and stayed. Marry me and let our story feel complete even while it continues, like a song that does not need to end to be beautiful. I will fulfill your wishes by cherishing what we had, what we have, and what remains possible. Marry me and let the echo of our love be gentler than time, stronger than forgetting.